You don't know how I feel every day as I walk through those hallways, with the fear that someone's going to call me another name or push me into another locker. But no one stops to try and help me when all this is going on. They just pretend like they didn't see anything. But me, I see it all. Because every day, I feel my life slipping away.
What does bullying mean to you?
Bullying means inflicting pain upon someone mentally or physically. There could be two types of bullying, microbullying and macrobullying. Microbullying could be something as simple as calling someone a name.
Such a nerd.
And macrobullying could be violent, pushing someone into lockers, punching them, hitting them. I'm done.
Hey, why didn't you do my homework? What? I told you to do my homework. I told you to do my homework. You didn't do my free.
What do you mean?
I told you to do my math homework. I don't want to do it. I have football practice.
Right.
Friggin' nerd. Why didn't you do my...
What do you mean?
Social media, an aid in communication, or a weapon? With over 1.71 billion people active on Facebook alone, communication can be used in a friendly and just manner. But sadly, that is not always the case.
Do you think social networking sites have created a pathway for cyberbullying?
I do, actually. I mean, it just gives people a really convenient way to talk to each other. It's a lot easier for them to do it, and people probably feel a lot more tough behind the screen of their computer because they don't have to look somebody in the eyes. I think it's just easier for people to sit behind their computer screen and just start rumors about everyone.
Social networking, I wouldn't say it creates a path for bullying. It's just a new alternative for bullies to access. It's much easier to bully people when you don't have to look them in the face and say what you want to say. So people tend to latch on to ways where they can stay safe versus having to own up to what their issue is and come up and say something that way. Social networking is also, because you don't know who's stating it, you also have the problem of parents getting involved with kid things, so you don't know if it's actually the child saying it or the parent or an adult versus a child. So that way you have bullies who are attacking younger people, and sometimes younger people attacking older people, but no one knows because you don't know who you're talking to on the social networking site. So bullying has kind of taken a whole new step in that direction where you can't face your accuser, you can't face the person who's making these attacks, and people take that very personally. I could probably ramble on over and over again, but I think those are the two big things, is that it's a new way for bullies to attack without having to face who it is they're hurting visually.
Do you think relationships last longer or shorter with the use of social networking sites?
I think that relationships definitely last shorter, because if you see your mate like someone else's picture on Instagram or something like that, or with rumors getting started around social media, it can definitely have a negative impact on relationships. But if you think back in the past where we didn't have social media, I think that relationships tend to last longer because they don't have those negative impacts on it.
I mean, I think that relationships can be affected positively and negatively through social media. Like, it's really easy to keep in touch with people, especially if you go to different schools or have international friends. But I do think that social media has created a false reality that many people live in, and it can definitely damage relationships because people no longer are able to communicate in person with each other.
Do you feel more confident meeting someone for the first time face-to-face or meeting them through a social networking site?
I don't feel comfortable meeting people through social media. I don't trust that they are who they say they are. I definitely feel much more comfortable meeting people in real life, in real time, face to face. So you see who they are, you can see their expressions, their eyes, their body language, so you can get a lot better idea of who they are as a person.
And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough. He knows we got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.